Come closer. Don't speak, just breathe. I can hear you thinking me. Let the night leave. Velvet air on naked skin. Your shadow tracing where I've been. Every glance a quiet spark. Every heartbeat lights the dark. Pull me under, keep it slow. I can feel your rhythm grow. No words, no disguise. Just your fire in my eyes. Keep it there. Don't move, lose control. Nothing to hide. Let your hands read my mind. Every breath falls in time. In the dark, we come alive. Touch my soul, take your time. Feel it in heat inside the line. Don't let go, don't rewind. Let the rhythm redefine. Touch my soul, hold me tight. Make me crave one more night. Don't slow down, feel the light. We can burn through the night. Yeah, Your scent drifts across my mind. Hands explore what they can find. Every motion pulls me near. Every whisper disappears. Gravity between our lips. Ocean pulse beneath our hips. Take me where the bass begins. Lose me in your sins. Just like that again. Just like that again. Just like that 10. Heartbeat racing under skin. Touch me where the dark begins. Push and pull me side to side. Ride the rhythm, don't divide. I want more, don't stop. Touch my soul, take your time. Feeling heat inside the line. Don't let go, don't rewind. Let the rhythm redefine. Touch my soul, hold me tight. Make me crave one more night. Don't slow down, feel the light. We can burn through the night. Stay under my breath. Stay under my breath. Stay under my breath. Stay. borrowed light for years in this apartment. A neighbor's kitchen right against my own, the garment of someone else's evening warmth. Borrowed light, cold and near. Borrowed light, still here. Borrowed light, dark and white. Borrowed light, step inside. Borrowed light from a building across. They'll turn it off eventually. Until then, it's mine. The honest hour arrives at different times on different evenings, but the same and different clarity, the particular meanings of the self stripped back, the honest hour mind to face, the most accurate of the space, the honest hour dark and clear, the most truthful version here, the honest hour cold and white, the stripped and actual inside, no flattering and no revision, no edited and no decision, to present the better version, the honest hour, no excursion from the actual. Some nights the honest hour is comfortable and confirms the self, the particular power of being fine with what one learns about oneself at this hour, the honest hour mind to face, the most accurate of the space, the honest hour dark and clear, the most truthful version here, the honest hour cold and white, the stripped and actual inside, no flattering and no revision, no edited and no decision, to present the better version, the honest hour, no excursion from the actual, the honest hour, still in it, looking directly, not blinking, that's the practice. You never said you stay forever, you just stayed a little long, and I was good at almost never getting used to feeling wrong, almost yours in the dark, almost real, almost art, you were close enough to touch almost everything, almost too much. The light comes in at 5 in the morning, finds me where you left me cold. I stop believing in the warning signs I should have known to hold, almost yours in the dark, almost real, almost art, you were close enough to touch almost everything, almost too much. I don't need you to come back, I just need the night to last a little longer, a little darker, a little hold your beat of the empty amber street. Amber signal, warm and slow. The only light I need to know. Another night that looks the same. Same window, same low amber glow. Same city playing its old game. Same me deciding not to go. Carbon copy, same and changed. Everything slightly rearranged. Carbon copy, night again. Beautiful in its refrain. Carbon copy, soft repeat. The rhythm of an incomplete. But sameness isn't always lost. Sometimes routine is a gift. Sometimes staying is the gloss that gives the ordinary lift. Carbon copy, same and changed. Everything slightly rearranged. Carbon copy, night again. Beautiful in its refrain. Carbon copy, soft repeat. The rhythm of an incomplete. Same night, somehow never exactly the same. After the rain, the rain is stuck, but still I hear its echo on the window glass. The air is new, the sky is clear, and I let everything just pass. After the rain, the city breathes. After the rain, so do I. After the rain, everything slows. The world is wet and no one knows. After the rain, I asphalt dark, the air still cool. I feel the night beneath my feet and finally start to feel it too. After the rain, the city breathes. After the rain, so do I. After the rain, everything slows. The world is wet and no one knows. After the rain, I find my place, a quiet, soft and open space. After the rain, still breathing. Before the morning finds me here, before it asks me who I've been, I wanna hold this dark, sincere, and everything it holds between. Before morning finds me in this quiet I have made. Before morning reminds me of everything the light has said. The morning is so full of questions. The dark requires nothing much, just presence without the suggestions of who I am supposed to touch. Before morning finds me in this quiet I have made. Before morning reminds me of everything the light has said. A few more minutes in the dark that asks nothing. A few more minutes before the day begins its asking. Not yet, just a little more dark. Just this. Just the particular beauty of the repetition and the room. 100 nights, soft and white, the city and the inside. Soft and white, the city and the inside. 100 nights of the dark, 100 times the same remark. The city makes at this late hour the amber and the particular power of the nothing beneath. 100 nights of the comfortable, the deliberate and the fashioning of solitude in something full. 100 nights, night 100. Ready look tomorrow, already looking forward to it. The city will be exactly the same. That's the whole point. Closed face is not the absence of whatever lives inside. It's the deliberate distance between the inside and the wide. Open to some people, wide to everyone who passes. Close face, mine to keep the surface of the deep. Close face, cold and clear. city gets to see, while the inside stays entirely closed face, entirely free. People read it as unkindness, or the inability to feel. But closed face is the finest architecture of the real, self-protecting its own warmth. Closed face, mine to keep the surface of the deep. Closed face, cold and clear, the face the city gets to see, while the inside stays entirely closed face, entirely free. The open face gives everything to anyone who looks. The closed face saves the offering for the right page in the right books, for the right eyes only. Closed face, open interior. The arrangement works perfectly, has for years. bought it at a market once for less than what it's worth to me now. Some things find you when they must, without explaining the when or how. days. The coffee ring, the careful vow I made to change my restless ways. Ambient proof I exist in the ordinary that persists. Ambient proof, low and wide, present on every side. Is not in the dramatic, not in the grand unnoticed thing. It's in the gentle, the automatic, the small routines that quietly ring. Ambient proof I exist in the ordinary that persists. Ambient proof, low and present on every side. Look at all the proof that I have been here. All these small impressions left by someone who was present, still leaving proof. And everything ordinary that counts. I live inside a blue radius of everything I call my own. The circle of my daily status, the orbit I have always known. Blue radius, soft and mine, everything inside this line. This is home, the circle where I'm not alone. honest dark doesn't pretend, doesn't dress itself in color. It just arrives at the end and makes the ordinary fuller. The honest dark, mine to own, the truest version of the known. The honest dark, soft and white, everything that lives inside without the daylight's filter on. Just what remains when pretense is gone. I've come to prefer the honest dark to the versions of myself I curate. The dark strips back the performative arc and leaves what's genuinely great. The honest dark, mine to own, the truest version of the known. The honest dark, soft and white, everything that lives inside without the daylight's filter on. Just what remains when pretense is gone. The honest dark, stripping everything back. Just what's real, just this. Between stations is the most honest part of any journey through the city. When you're nowhere, when the trip is dark, between the destination and the pretty. Between stations, nowhere quite, just the tunnel and the light. Between stations, mine to hold, the space between the stories told. I've made a home of in between, the transit of the not yet there, of what I'm going toward or from, the honest middle of the air. Between stations, nowhere quite, just the tunnel and the light. Between stations, mine to hold, the space between the stories told. The destination is overrated. The in-between where it lives. The between stations, underrated, is where the honest moment gives. Still between. Still in the tunnel, the light is coming. There's a color to this hour, somewhere between gold and rust. Something tender, something sour, something made of equal parts trust. Copper light on everything. Even on the hurt it brings. Copper hour, warm and warm. Beautiful the way things are torn. Copper hour holds the light long enough to last the night. I've been sitting with old feelings, like furniture I never moved. They're not wounds, they're just the healing.